Hey there, friends. Have you ever listened to a story about talking animals and wondered why they act so much like people? Today, I'm going to take you on a little adventure around the world without even leaving your seat. We're going to explore animal fables and how these clever tales from different places can teach us important lessons. Let's start with a classic, Aesop's Fables, all the way from ancient Greece. One of my favorites is the tortoise and the hare. You probably know this one. The speedy hare laughs at the slow tortoise, but when they race, the tortoise wins. The lesson? Slow and steady wins the race. So if you ever feel like you're not fast enough, just remember, taking your time and not giving up can be the smartest way to finish. Now, let's hop over to India for the Panchatantra. These stories are super old and filled with clever animals too. There's a story about 4 friends, a mouse, a crow, a deer, and a tortoise. They all look out for each other, and together, they beat the sneaky traps set by hunters. What does that teach us? It's that teamwork and friendship can help us solve even the trickiest problems. Let's visit Africa next, where the tales of Anansi the spider are full of fun and surprises. Anansi is clever and sometimes a little naughty, but his stories usually end with a lesson, like why it's important to use your brain, not just your muscles. One time, Anansi tries to collect all the world's wisdom, but he learns that wisdom is for everyone to share, not just one spider. So sharing what you know is always a good idea. Did you know fables aren't just from books? Sometimes your own grandparents might share stories with animals to teach you about honesty, kindness, or being careful. In China, there's a famous story about a monkey and a crocodile, showing that being smart and polite can save you from danger. All these stories may be about animals, but really, they're about us. They teach us to be patient, to work together, to share, and to be clever when things get tough. Next time you hear a story about a talking animal, try to guess what lesson is hidden inside. So, which animal fable is your favorite? Maybe you can even make up your own. Thanks for joining me today on this story adventure. Keep learning, keep imagining, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.